Greetings viewers and subscribers. So in this journey, well, over the next few days, we will be driving from Savlamar to Montego Bay. But the route that we are going to take is we are going to drive through Lucy. We are going to be starting right across from the Savlamar High School at Goodens River in Savlamar. We are going to proceed up. We are going to pass Farm Pen, 3 Miles River, George's Plain. We're going to pass through Froome and we are going to head up towards Grange Hill. It depends on how long this video is, then we might cover some of the areas. You remember the other day some taxi drivers from Grange Hill, they were protesting about the bad road condition. We are going to pass some of these bad roads. Sit back, relax and drive with me. Now, first up, congratulations to all the winners. If you haven't yet made contact, please do so. Your names are on the screen. What we want you to do is go to where you had answered the question. Enter the last 2 digits of the phone number you want the credit to be added to. Then send us a WhatsApp message from the same number at 876-458-9111. So even if you are living overseas, somebody in Jamaica can get the credit. All you have to do is enter the last 2 digits for the number in Jamaica, then tell that person to send us a WhatsApp message from the same number at 876-458-9111. Now, yesterday we carried this story and we told you that Mr. Mark Tardeel, he was in hospital battling COVID-19. It is with sadness that we are announcing that Mark, he passed away last night. He died in hospital. Remember we told you that Mark, his sister, Mrs. Licia Samuels. Licia, she and her husband, they operated the Ruby's gas stations in Savlamar and Negril. Mark, who is Licia's brother, he was the manager for the Negril branch of the Ruby's gas station. Licia passed away over 2 weeks ago. Mark, he passed away last night. May their souls rest in peace. Also, the man you're looking at on your screen, his name is Mr. Ashfield Murray. Mr. Murray, he was a district constable. He worked at the White House and Bluefields police stations. Mr. Murray, he retired as a district constable February 2020. He served as a district constable for over 35 years. Mr. Murray, we are told that he too died as a result of COVID-19. Condolences to the family and friends of Mr. Ashfield Murray. May his soul rest in peace. If you don't take this thing serious, please do. Coronavirus, COVID-19, it is real. Take it serious. Do what you must to protect yourselves and your family. Now, Mr. Ryan Cunningham, or anybody know how to contact Mr. Ryan Cunningham, please tell him to contact us. Tell him to send us a WhatsApp message at 876-458-9111. Mr. Cunningham, there are some viewers and subscribers who want to donate some money to you. Please contact us. We are not in the business of collecting money on behalf of anybody. We want you to get this money directly. So, Mr. Cunningham, contact us and we'll set it up. Now, in the last story for today, remember we had carried a story about a guy named Poo Poo. We told you that we would be doing some digging. Stand by for the last story. We are going to give you an interesting update. But first up, this incident, it took place along the Spring Garden Main Road. Now, the Spring Garden Main Road is in the Ulster Spring Police area in the parish of Trelawney. It took place on Sunday, the 5th of September 2021, some minutes to 2 p.m. Our information is that a man, his name is Mr. Kingsley Ferguson. He's popularly called Fuddy. He was 26 years old and he was a farmer of Spring Garden in the parish of Trelawney. Now, our information is that Fuddy, he was riding his black Honda 600 motorcycle. He was riding along the Spring Gardens main road. We are told that on reaching a certain section of the road, he lost control of the motorcycle. As a result, the motorcycle collided into a tree. Fuddy, he received serious injuries to his head, his chest, and both hands. Fuddy was rushed to the Percy Junior Hospital, where he was pronounced DEAD. So Fuddy, I am not sure where he was heading to because Sunday was a lockdown day. Fuddy, he ended up losing his life. May Fuddy's soul rest in peace. Now, we are getting some information and we are planning to update this story. We are told that the Montego Bay police, they received information and went to the Montego Bay Transport Center in Montego Bay. When they reached, they saw a man. He was clad in a white shirt and a black shorts. This man, he was seen hanging from a piece of cord in the Montego Bay Transport Center. He was taken down, taken to the Cornwall Regional Hospital, where this man, he was pronounced DEAD. It is suspected that this man might have taken his own 3 points. You know what 3 points mean? Life. Like we said, we will be updating this story because at the time of recording, we hadn't gotten this man's name. So as soon as we do so, we will be updating this story as also giving you some further information. Stand by for it. Now, we got this story from last week, but we didn't want to crowd up the videos too much, so we are gonna bring it to you now. This incident, it took place at Strathbogie. Strathbogie is in the parish of Westmoreland. It took place on Friday, the 27th of August 2021, about 3 p.m. On that day, some rain was falling. So a man, he's an auto body repairman, and he lives in the Savlamar area in the parish of Westmoreland. This man, he is or was the owner for a red 2016 Suzuki Access 125 motorcycle. That motorcycle is like one that you are looking at on your screen. Rain was falling and this man, he was riding his motorcycle along the Strathbogie main road. He reached at a location along the road right where a cash pot shop is along the Strathbogie main road. So he stopped the motorcycle, came off and went under the pizza of this cash pot shop to shelter from the rain. Whilst he was there, we are told that a motorcycle with 2 men aboard, they rode past this man. They looked and they saw the pretty motorcycle. So they went up the road, right back down, and they stopped. The pillion, he came off the motorcycle, brandished a gun, and began searching this man who was sheltering the rain under the piazza. He searched the man and removed from his pocket the keys for the motorcycle. He also removed his cellular phone. This hoodlum, he then started the man's motorcycle, rode it away, just like that. Broad daylight, middle afternoon. Our information is that this auto body repairman, he had just purchased this motorcycle. Well, he might have purchased it about 2 months before this incident. He had purchased this motorcycle for 320,000 Jamaican dollars cash. In United States dollars, that would convert to about 2,200 US dollars. So, you see how these guys want to live? This man, he works very hard. He's an auto body repairman. He has been doing that for almost all his adult life. Save up his money, buy his motorcycle so that he can easily move around. And these two guys, they decided that you work hard and we benefit. It's just a pity that a police unit or a soldier unit wasn't nearby. It is just a pity. Now, if you are here and you are watching this video, if you have not yet hit on the like button, smash the like button now. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, we are growing. Yes, we are growing. Grow with us. Hit on the subscribe button, then hit on the notification bell, then click all, so that as soon as we have uploaded a new video, you will be notified. Now, we had carried this story a few days ago. We told you we will be doing some digging. We had gotten some information and we told you that we're not gonna go too much into it because we know how these things are. Somebody who heard this story, because in that video we had said that Poo Poo was a witness. Immediately after we released the video, we start getting some WhatsApp message that no, Poo Poo was not a witness. He was actually an accused. We did some more checks and it was confirmed that he was actually a murder accused. We are gonna read this WhatsApp message, and this WhatsApp message is from somebody who claimed to be in the know. We had a conversation with the person. We asked the person some questions, and this person seemed to be in the know. So here is the WhatsApp message that the person first sent to us. It said, "Good evening, Sir Popeye. The information that you shared today about Richard Thompson, OC Poo Poo, is wrong. He was not a witness. The story goes like this. Poo Poo was at home at 3 a.m. in the morning when 3 men approached his home in police vest and hat. They called out to him and told him that it's police. The door wasn't kicked off. He was the one who opened the door. So we had carried the story that the door was kicked off. This person is saying it was actually Poo Poo who opened the door." The person went on to say they talked to him for a while and then they shot him and pulled him from out of the house and bring him to the side of the house where they cut his throat. The truth is, this does not have anything to do with him being a witness. Poo Poo was charged for murder and wounding with intent. 4 of them were charged in that case. So far, 3 of them were taken out. But Poo Poo death doesn't have anything to do with the murder charge. His death has to do with scamming. So, right here, the person is saying so far 3 of them were taken out. We followed up on that with the person, and they are saying that what they meant was that 3 of them were taken out before Poo Poo. So Poo Poo is now gone. So all 4 of them who were charged in that case, they are now taken out, or they are now gone. Like we said, we are still digging. we are going to be getting the information as to who it is alleged that was taken out, and we are going to bring the story of the other 3 persons who were taken out. The person went on to say, Poo death doesn't have anything to do with the murder charge. His death has to do with scamming money. Poo, he bingo $3 million, Jamaican dollars. The US dollar conversion for that would be about 21,000 US dollars. Bingo mean that he would have scammed it. He would have gotten it. So this person is saying that Poo, he would have bingoed 3 million Jamaican dollars 2 days before his death. The knockings has to do with his enemies, and they also rob him some money and his bank cards. That's the full story. Many of us around here listen to the news you carry, and we were saying that's not how it goes, but it's the information that you got. My viewer, you are so correct. As a YouTuber, as a blogger, we are not there when these incidents happen. In fact, sometimes it's when someone is affected and we get their names that we are knowing about those persons. We depend on information from credible sources to put out the stories to you. So, like we said, we are still digging. We are getting some additional information, and we'll be updating this story further down. Stand by for it. So this person is saying Poo's death has nothing to do with any charge before the court. This person is saying Poo, he made some scamming money. Somebody knew that he made this money. As a result, they went to Poo's house claiming that they are police officers. Poo opened the door for them. They shot him and cut his throat. You remember the other day I told you, young men, if you get into the game, you're signing your death warrant. Be ye warned. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.